Welcome to Uruk's Hollow!
Welcome again everyone, Uruk's Hollow here with part 2 of my Shadow of War playthrough on Nemesis difficulty. This time I will be playing the beginning of Act 2 in the region of Núrnen. In this video I also show you the most relevant interactions I had with captains as I prepare to take the local fortress. I hope you enjoy and I'll see you next time.
You hear that sound? That is the forest of Carnan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. Another arrow in our quiver.
If I'm lucky, Bruce will be fighting today.
You heard the news about Nemesis Interactions, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun!
They are powerless to resist.
Put your backs into it, you maggot! You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm!
A fine addition to our army. The servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
Well, if it was something, it'd better stay away!
Let us test our warriors.
For the Bride Lord! Before that!
We require more warriors. Stronger warriors.
Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Kanan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Not you. Have some mercy, Ranger. Don't leave me like this.
What has happened here?
Dominate him, and you will have the truth.
Cut me free, Ranger. She's picking us off, one by one.
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Khan.
This is the forest of Kanan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Kanan.
You have no idea what you've walked into. You'll never make it out of here alive. Or dead. Whatever you are. What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. This Kanan has been busy. Where are you?
Cut me loose, Tark. We'll fight our way out and then settle our differences. In here, we're just food. I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talion, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
ruin will beasts of Mordor. Tooth and claw will cure.
Keeper of the world, Conan!
Who do you call to?
Suffer with us. Old wounds reopened. Now we bleed. Here are thunder fleshling.
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Well, it seems this Conan isn't as powerful.
unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Kana.
Cease all cry and clamor! You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Torgorot.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him. Bruise.
Ripper moves.
Good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
some right lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they? They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for!
Without the Nazgul?
Well, they did. So the Nazgul sent the Nazgul in. So... What is the purpose of the Chosen? Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know! What have the Hydia revealed? Only the Streakers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close. Chosen? Where do they come from? The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
Ready to die? The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed? No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydir to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydir themselves are vulnerable.
So, we make a design.
And now we dismantle it.
Your fight is folly, Ranger. You accomplished nothing. The Hydir belong to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry! They must not reclaim the Hydir.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly. Once we have retaken these towers, we should find Eltariel. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now. Hoorah!
I like it. I shall reclaim this Hydir. I am the Witch King's chosen, and you are a traitor to him. I will show you skill. Back, you have a taste.
Have you thought about why Eltariel was selected to be Galadriel's blade?
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind. Surely this Galadriel would sin the best.
I don't question whether she is the best, only whether she is the first.
for the Witch King, while your body rots in its shadow. For I am chosen!
Tuka.
He's on the corridor! Press him! Don't let up! Time for pay! Easy shot.
Hit him in the gaps like that! This'll hurt!
All together now!
Chosen are tenacious indeed. The Nazgul are wise to create such powerful servants.
However powerful the Chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final tower is ours, we should turn our attention to finding the ritual's location. Morzu.
Look out! You better look out! better look out.
Kaboom! That ranger's back! Now he's bleeding up. Look out! You will serve the Bright Lord! Look out! Look out!
How you going, Bright Lord? Well, see you're expanding already. Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. Obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
Murderer! You're a fool who does not see the true beauty of a ghoul. Now all you do is kill and kill and kill. Ghouls should be adored, cherished. You'll never see the folly of your ways, so I'll have to put you down for the sake of my beloved ghouls.
Join the army of the Bright Lord!
I am yours. I have your back. I'll kill you!
How you going, boss? Got yourself another hanger-on, have ya? You'll have a proper army in no time. But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one. Murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind. If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Get ready for unimaginable pain.
Enough talk! Oh, I'm tingling with anticipation to see you die! You come, maggot bird! Glad you're here! The maggots need something new to feast on, and I don't think they fancy this glob.
I break you. I got one of those for you, Ranger. That looks like glory. I enter into your service, and then you go and kill my blood brother? What kind of sick shrach are you? You need to be put down right now!
I can smell your wings! The maggot's pose! Down you go! Tremble before me! Swear loyalty to the Bright Lord! I will serve you!
go see what it is! Well, if it isn't the weakling who thought he could lead me, why are you still alive? No matter, I'll fix that right now. Beasts of Mordor are hungry! Suffer me now! Go away from me! For the bright Lord you will fight! I am your servant. Sending me off, eh? All right, boss. That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief, so you can, well, stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's gonna take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself, and the place to do that is in the fight pits. How does surviving a few rounds make it trustworthy? No idea, but it's a bloody good laugh. And you'd be a drongo to trust an orc anyway, so it all works out. Go on, have a go. I'm your next and final opponent! Another victim! Enough! Get over there! Gotcha!
Oh, come on, Ranger. I'm just doing what you wanted to do all along. Admit it. We live for this! The Magnus me? Got quite the wriggler! Become maggot food! Scrape this straw!
You will obey! You disgust me!
Ever since you sent me away, I've been dreaming of our reunion. Down on you go!
Go angry! Just go away!
On your knees! I only kill true warriors!
They wriggle and jiggle! Jiggle!
Filthy maggot! No mercy!
Murderer! My blood brother isn't right in the head after what you've done. Now it's time for some payback!
Track him down!
I will not sully my blade with your cowards!
I've learned to sleep standing up.
Go on and see what it is! It's treating time! Shame! Remember me? You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. Instead of shame, I felt pride. I embraced the mark and was reborn. Now I return to finish you! Just a peek! Since you shamed me. But you know what? They'll do worse to you! Bleed like a dog you are! Kneel before me! Nothing!
Eyes down, slave!
Property for London! All Mordor will know your failure!
Uruk,
with you.
Too many supplies have gone missing lately. Not on our watch.
You know me. You know that I am unashamed. I bear my marks with pride. Not even the Gravewalker himself could shame me.
Now what we have here, a game of chance. Odds have been laid, though we can't see them yet. Only way to see what comes up is to play the game. So let's play!
You'll feel them wriggle. You'll feel the wriggling wrigglers wriggle. They'll wriggle right up you. Wriggle in from miles around. To wriggle onto you and into you.
For the Bright Lord you will fight!
They wriggle and jiggle.
Right, you take out the Overlord, the fort's yours. So, who do you fancy bringing along besides me?
Kuno Nakinuk, Hosrakotagis, Sanzimiko!
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said, you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
He appeared out of nowhere! I can't see anything in this mess! His hands! Why'd you have to attack this fort today? I had plans and you've ruined them!
What are we waiting for? Let's get to it!
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Ah, righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
Yes!
Before me! You will join me! Oh, I'd like for you! To arms!
Charge! Let's see you get up! Move on! No, do try that one again!
This is for you!
You are right! Go, go! I hate talk! Gonna cut you down! Tooth is claw! Don't let up! Get him! Get him! Let's go together!
fancy this fort capturing business? And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Submit to me!
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
We will coward!
Better look out!
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirinu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Bright Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Bright Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupatkin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no character openings for half weeks.
These squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
We fought and suffered, but still we stand. There is a new power in Mordor. You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
I couldn't sleep at all.
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
I smell a traitorous gut! Don't you know how strong I am? Scream for me!
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.